These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores fall.
맛있다. 토마토가 되게 부드럽네.
These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores of home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow this road, but I'll never find this anywhere. You try to say the sunrise.